This is what I get for cuddling prawn before I film a video, just cat fur everywhere. Ugh. Hey Spuds, how's it going? It's Jamie, welcome back to another video. First video channel, I don't know, but welcome either way. That's my intro, yes it is. And today, another new topic, another one. Oh my goodness, I know, right? So many new topics and so many positive new topics. Because today's topic, how many times can I say the word topic in this intro? Today, we're looking at a subreddit called My Partner Is Trans. If you're looking just for positivity, I wouldn't necessarily recommend the subreddit because not everything is positive, but in this video we are going to be looking at some positive examples of things found on that subreddit, which I believe, I've not looked at them yet, are things like supportive partners. I imagine that's what it is. Partners celebrating their trans partners wins. Yay, let's go. I saw her for the first time last night. My MTF partner is around 3 months into her transition. I've respected her as a woman since she came out, but last night was the first time I just came home and saw her. I saw a woman. No mental adjustments, no quick remembering the change. I looked at her and saw her. She was standing in the kitchen with her hip out looking at her phone. I feel like my world has changed forever. I'm in love with a woman and I always have been, and I see her now. She is so beautiful and precious to me. I feel extremely lucky. This process is one of the most incredible things I've had the chance to be a part of in my life so far. I feel like I've never read somebody expressing this element of knowing someone who's trans. I don't think I have anyway, and definitely not in this way. Things like pronouns and names, they're habits, and no matter how hard you try, it can be a very difficult habit to break. You can be the most accepting person in the world and the most supportive and wanting to get everything right all the time, but still make mistakes because it's a habit and you just need to break it, and then as soon as you are in the new habit, you're good. And I feel like things like this are kind of along the same lines, or like they're on a parallel line where you've seen somebody and you've known somebody as a certain way for quite a long time, or not even that long, but it's just always, you've known them as that way always. So when that way changes, internally it might be the same for that person, and they are now just living the way they've always seen themselves. But from an outside perspective, that has changed, and that does require a mental shift. And I think the way this has been written is just so beautiful, like acknowledging that you can respect and understand and know that the trans person who's come out to you is the gender that they are. So this person always respected their partner as a woman since they've come out, but that mental adjustment of it, I guess being completely natural, can take a little bit of time, and that's okay. And this is really cute, like just that moment of realizing and seeing that person for who they truly are, and that's all you're seeing now. I think that's quite beautiful, and I think that would definitely translate to the trans person and mean a lot to them. So, cross-posting from my gal on r/trans timelines, which is another subreddit I should probably react to. T-Day 2019 on left, 2021 on right. I'm thankful to be on this journey with her every day, 6 months into HRT and a lifetime of love ahead. Oh, she looks so much more confident and just like, yeah, this is me. I love it. I feel like as trans people, not only do I feel like it's kind of pushed on me that I wasn't lovable because of being trans, but also if I did find somebody, there'd almost be an embarrassment and a secrecy around that, and that's not something I've experienced. I'm very lucky I have a partner who accepts me fully for who I am, sees me for who I am, and is not at all ashamed in any way at me being trans, which is the way it should be, right? I love seeing it still because there's so much negativity around trans people and a lot of like just shit when it comes to dating trans people, that it's lovely to see it expressed and people being like, I am so proud of my partner, this is who they are, look at how far they've come. Ugh, wonderful. My wife walked in on me putting a dress on. I instantly dropped the dress and apologised. Oh, without skipping a beat, she responded, pick that dress up, put it on and enjoy it. If it makes you happy, then it makes me happy too. I have no idea if it was said that aggressively, but I want to imagine it was. So I just wanted to say, as an MTF still figuring out if it's even possible to make this work, thank you so much. Even if you're struggling with it, your partner deeply appreciates you and consider you our biggest allies. At least I do for my wife. And we love you so, so, so much. And to those of you struggling as a trans woman, I want to reach out and give you a big hug. Oh, Not every partner will be that supportive, but it's so lovely to hear that happening. I don't know, it's taking that shame, it's taking the stigma, it's taking the secrecy away, and it's being like, you want to explore what you want to wear, who you are, how you want to express, I support you in that, and you go and do it. You want to wear a dress? You wear a dress. I, FTM, gave my girlfriend, MTF, all my girl clothes. Oh, that sounds handy. I'm still closeted, so when I visit home for the holidays, my family still buys me your usual makeup and dresses type deal. Oh, I'm sorry about that. They think my girlfriend and I are in a cis-het relationship, she being the guy and I being the girl. Oh, how wrong they are. So being the sensible boyfriend I am, I gave my girlfriend all the clothes. She doesn't like makeup, okay, fair. And she keeps sending me photos in the dresses and skirts, just beaming and looking so happy, and I'm so proud of her. We're the same size, so I plan to fully exploit this and just gradually bring my old clothes from home to her. So basically my transphobic family accidentally funded my trans girlfriend's new wardrobe. She looks gorgeous and I'm just so happy for her and just needed to share this. I am so glad you have each other. I'm sorry about the situation with family and like how they view you and the transphobia and stuff, but kudos to you for turning it into a positive and seeing the silver lining in that situation, which can be very difficult to do, and sometimes the silver linings are very small and feel non-existent. You keep giving her those clothes and letting your transphobic family fund her wardrobe. Oh yeah. But I do as well hope that there is a point in time where you both feel able to live fully as yourselves. It's a transiversary, celebrating my wife's first year out. Nice boobs. A trans cake for a trans woman that says nice boobs. I love it. Oh my god. I love cake. If you're new to this channel, you won't understand, so I'm letting you know how much I love cake. If you are a returning viewer, you probably know how much I love cake, although it's been a while since I spoke about cake. I love cake, and I love people coming out with cake and just doing fun things with cake, like this. I'm writing nice boobs on a cake that's trans-coloured. Very cool. And that's like a well done cake. Can you make me a cake? I will pay. I would love a cake like that. Not nice boob, preferably, for me. That wouldn't work. But beautiful for your wife. I made my wife, who's MTF, a coming out hat. My wife plans to come out to her friends and family on National Coming Out Day, October 11th. So you made her a trans hat for coming out? It makes me emotional to see trans people supported. It both fills my heart and then also just makes me kind of go with annoyance, because it shouldn't be that special. Trans people being loved and accepted, but because it is, unfortunately, it is a special thing and it feels special at this moment in time. It makes me happy when I see it happening. Hello, I would just like to say I am transgender and my boyfriend is transgender, and it's the best, and I love my boyfriend very, very much. That's very, very cute. I'm very, very happy for you both. Very, very. Having our daughter made my partner realise that she is trans. We've been married for 5 years and together for 10, and to be honest, I've been kind of waiting for this a long time, haha. We had our first/only baby, a little girl named Persephone, in August, and since then my wife had a realisation that she didn't want our daughter to grow up with a parent who was hiding who they really were. I'm so proud of her. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm proud and excited. That's really, like, be acknowledging a lot to learn, but oh, that's cute. It's really interesting what makes people realise. They're not saying whether their partner is a trans woman or a trans man, but I'm going to assume trans woman because of the she, her pronouns, and wife. We're going to go down that route, which I'm hoping is the correct one. But then if they're not using different pronouns and stuff yet, that's okay too. It's obviously all done on people's personal timelines. But it's cute sharing like what made your partner realise they were trans, and the fact that you're just there to learn and be excited and supportive. Like, yes, thank you. I gave us a chance and I'm happier than ever. My 44 spouse, person writing is 44, their spouse is 50, of 22 years, recognised herself as a trans woman in March this year. After the initial shock and working through some adjustments, we are now in the best stage of our marriage. I'm head over heels in love with her, I trust her more, we talk more, and we are both more affectionate and caring towards each other. Having her come to our lives was a true gift to us as a couple and as a family with 2 daughters, 18 and 21, since we are closer to each other and not afraid to be our true self. I just wanted to share it with someone since I'm so happy. I feel broken in a good way, in a happy way. And like, this shows it's never too late to come out. You can have been married for 2 decades and have 2 adult children, and that's when you realise you're trans, or that's when you're ready to come out. That is what's right for you, and it's not too late, and do it. And I'm so happy to hear that it's not just brought a couple closer and that their partner is supporting them in their transition, but also their children. Okay, I think I might need to do this subreddit more than once. I'm going to propose to her. My fiance, MTF, proposed to me 3 years ago before her egg had cracked. She doesn't have Reddit or even know what a subreddit is, so I don't need to worry about her finding this. Not long after, she dropped hints that it would be nice if I also proposed. Hints. Okay. I just brushed it off as a little joke, mainly because I was quite stubborn and stuck in the way of believing the man should propose to the woman. I've learnt now how little gender stereotypes mean. Fair, cool. Now that I have had a while to come around to the idea of having a girlfriend and being in a lesbian relationship, I found myself thinking about proposing too. How happy she would be to be propositioned, all the womanly things that she's probably always dreamed of. It makes me smile so much whenever I imagine it. For anyone else out there who has just found out their partner is trans, give it time. You may be scared, terrified even. It's okay. You will need time to adjust. But for me, all I could think about was how much I love this woman, how much of our lives we'd already shared, and I knew I couldn't let her do this alone. Thank you for listening. I just needed someone to tell. I just needed to tell someone. I got that the wrong way around. Oh, why are these all so adorable? Excuse me, who gave these posts permission to be this sweet? There's always going to be some societal gender stereotypes that people want to adhere to and enjoy, and there's not a problem with enjoying that. If everybody involved in the situation is happy with that and nobody's being forced to do something just because it's a stereotype for their gender, then it's fine. If you want something to be a certain way and you enjoy it and it happens to go along with gender stereotypes, cool, do it. If you don't want to do it and you're only doing it because it goes along with stereotypes, then maybe think about it. But other than that, love it. I mean, I love not other than that with the post of it, I love the post regardless. I think that's really sweet. I want to know, did you propose? How did it go? I was going to say, did she say yes? But I'm imagining yes, because you're technically already engaged. There is a cat at the door. Hello, Prawn. Hello, Prawn. Say hello to the little door scratching kitten. Hey, Prawn. I did show him as a baby. He's big now. He's a big boy cat. Okay, you can go now. Thank you. Can you hear the purring? Sorry for that slight interruption of my partner who's trans with the little cute, my cat is cute. My cat purrs and scratches at the door. Thank you, good sir. I swear cats are just like, hey, I want to know what you're doing. What are you doing? Okay, bye. Don't care anymore. That is literally having a cat. To the old man checking IDs at the dispensary. You took one look at my girlfriend, studied her ID for a few moments and went, no, this isn't you anymore. What's your real name? Oh, what, like the ID was the wrong gender ID with the wrong name? And the dude was like, hey, I know this isn't you because I can see you in front of me, so what's your name? That's cute. I hope you have a great day, sir. You made her light up like the sun, and it's all she's talked about the drive home. Probably a small moment for you, but it meant everything to her. It was made better when we were waiting inside and it was her turn next, but she wasn't paying attention, always. And he yelled at her by her name to quit holding the line up. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, sometimes it can be really hard to change your ID over as a trans person and not very accessible. So the fact that this older guy, and age is not an excuse, so it's always nice to hear stories like this, was like, look, I don't think that's your name. Let me call you by the correct name. And that's very cute and I love it. And what a lovely old man at the dispensary. And that is the last one. What a cute one to end on. Did we like that? What did we think of that? Go leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video and you want to see me do it again. And if you want to see me react to the subreddit of trans timelines, because I think that would be really cute. Or like just general transition timelines and things on TikTok and stuff. That would be a nice idea. Anyway, think about giving the video a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but no pressure if you don't. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.